Devotional. Living on the vine, bearing fruit in life. John 15 verse 5. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, he bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. Jesus presents us with a profound and meaningful picture. He is the true vine, the source of life and sustenance, and we are the branches that depend completely on him for life and fruitfulness. This metaphor invites us to reflect on our daily dependence on the Lord and how the quality and quantity of fruit in our spiritual lives depend on our abiding in him. To live disconnected is to walk in sterility and impotence. To live united to Christ is to experience the fullness and abundance of a transformed life. 1. Identity in the true vine. Jesus declares himself the vine, which means that he is the root, sustenance, and source of all spiritual life. Being branches implies that our identity and vitality depend entirely on this connection. We cannot pretend to live our faith or develop our Christian character outside of that vital relationship. Acknowledging our dependence is liberating, because it leads us to seek Christ more as the source of all strength and renewal. 2. Abiding in Christ, the key to spiritual productivity. To remain implies continuity, constancy, and fidelity. A punctual encounter with Jesus is not enough, but the Christian life is a constant relationship of communion, obedience, and trust. Those who abide in Christ receive from him the life necessary to produce abundant fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, among others, that not only benefit our lives but also impact others for the glory of God. 3. The impotence of separation. Apart from me you can do nothing. This phrase is a call to humility and awareness of our human limitation. Without Christ, our spiritual and personal endeavors lack strength and direction. This separation can manifest itself in tiredness, frustration, and a feeling of emptiness. Recognizing this truth prompts us to renew our relationship with him daily, trusting that only in his presence can we be truly useful and effective. Practical applications. 1. Take a daily examination of your relationship with Christ. Are you abiding in him through prayer, Bible reading, and obedience? Identify what distracts or pushes you away and seek to reconnect intentionally. 2. Cultivate habits that strengthen your fellowship with Jesus, such as times of silence, worship, and meditation on his word so that the life that flows in you will be rich and fruitful. 3. When you feel that your efforts are not bearing fruit, do not get frustrated or discouraged. Instead, seek the Lord to renew your strength and remind you that without him you can do nothing. Conclusion. Jesus' invitation to abide in him is also the promise of abundant and fruitful life. As branches united to the true vine, our strength, identity, and spiritual productivity depend on an intimate and ongoing relationship with Christ. May this verse prompt you to value and cultivate that vital connection, trusting that in him you will find life, purpose, and the ability to bear fruit that endures.